The other major story of the day is DeMeco. It looks like he's out the door. A lot of indications that DeMeco's going to the Texans. You knew the Texans were going to want DeMeco. DeMeco is a great player for the Texans. He's a great guy. And it just, I'm sure they're going to give him a sweetheart of a deal. So that kind of brings up the Vic Fangio rumor. But then there was talk that Vic Fangio over the weekend was going to Miami. Mike Silver from the Chronicle said that Vic Fangio told him directly last night that he's still available, according to him. What do you think's going on there? You think the 49ers are having overtures towards Vic Fangio?
I think that if that is, there's no reason to doubt what Mike Silver's reporting isn't true. And if it is true, I think there's a very real scenario where he is still undecided. And maybe there's an opportunity where Fangio is like, hey, Miami's offering me this, and that's an ideal destination. They got some players in the secondary. They have a good defensive front. But if you're willing to come up and meet this price and match what they're willing to give me, he has ties to the area. He obviously was at Stanford with Harbaugh. He was with the Niners for a number of years. He was seen at the facility, as recently as last offseason. I think there is a realistic chance that the 49ers will be given an opportunity to match whatever Miami's giving him, because as good as Miami's defense is, I don't think there's a better situation for Fangio than the 49ers to step into right away. He's the architect of the modern NFL defense, right? Like, he's the guy that is the mastermind behind this scheme that's causing fits for all these offenses. And it doesn't matter how good your scheme is if you don't have the players to execute it. And I think that's doubly true for defense rather, than offense in the NFL. And there's not another team outside of the 49ers that's going to give him a better chance to come in right away and have the success we've seen him have in this league. So I'm holding out hope that that's what it is, because there isn't a better option to replace DeMeco Ryans and Vic Fangio. So hopefully, if that opportunity comes, the 49ers bust out the checkbook and they're not shy about adding some zeros to that paycheck for Vic.
Yeah, Texans, the rap sheet reported Texans and DeMeco meeting today, and that if everything goes well, they'll probably name him head coach at some point in the next day.